my brother is amorous on here and hath withdrawn from her father to break with him about it. The ladies follow her, and but one advisor remains, and that is Claudio. I know him by his parents. Are you Signor Benedict?
You know me well, I am he.
Signor, my brother is amorous on here. I pray you dissuade him from her. She is no equal for his birth. You depart not commanded.
How know you he loves her?
I heard him swear his affection.
So did I too.
And he swore he'd marry her tonight. Let us to banquet.
Thus I answer in the name of Benedict, but hear these ill news with the ears of Claudio. Tis certain so, the prince rules for himself. Friendship is constant in all things save the office and affairs of love. Therefore let all hearts in love negotiate for themselves, and trust no agent. For beauty is a witch against whose charms face melteth into blood. This is an accent of hourly truth, which I mistrusted not. Farewell, therefore, hero.
Count Claudio.
Yea, the same.
Count, will you go with me?
Whither?
Even to the next willow, County. About your own business. Now, what fashion shall you wear the garland of? About your neck or under your arm? You must wear it one way, for the prince has got your hero.
I wish him joy of her.
Why, that's spoken like an honest drover, so they sell fully. But did you think the prince would have served you thus?
I pray you leave me.
Now you strike out like the blind man. 'Twas the boy that stole your meat, and you'll beat the post.
If it will not be, I will leave you.
Alas, poor hurt fowl! Now will he creep into sedges. But that my lady Beatrice should know me, and not know me. A prince's fool. Ah! It may be I go under that title because I am merry. Yet I am apt to do myself wrong. I am not so reputed. Oh, it is the base, so bitter disposition of Beatrice that puts the world in her purse and so gives me out. Well, I'll be revenged as I may.
Senor, where's the Count? Did you see him?
I found him here, as melancholy as a lodge in a warren. I told him, and I think I told him true, that your grace has got the good word of this young lady, and I offered him my company through willow tree, either to fashion him a garland as being forsaken, or to bind him up a rod as worthy to be whipped.
To be whipped? What is this for?
The flat transgression of a schoolboy, who, being overjoyed with finding the bird's nest, shows it to his companion, and then steals it from him.
Wilt thou make a trust, a transgression? That transgression is in the stealing.
Yet it had not been amiss. The rod had been made, and the garland too. For the garland he might have worn himself, and the rod he might have bestowed on you, who, as I take it, have stolen the bird's nest.
I will teach them to sing, and restore them to the owner.
Well, if they're singing and answer your saying, by my faith, you say honestly.
The Lady Beatrice has a quarrel with you. The gentleman that danced with her told her that she is much wronged by you.
She misused me past the endurance of a flock. An oak that was one green leaf on it would have answered her. My very life began to assume life and soul with her. She told me, not thinking I was myself, that I was the prince's jester, that I was duller than a great fall, heartily jest upon jest with such impossible conveyance that I stood like a man in a mark. The whole army shooting at me. She speaks poignant, and every word stands. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, there were no living around her. She would infect unto the North Star. I would not marry her, though she were possessed of all Adam had within for Eve transgressed. For certainly, while she is here, a madman is quiet in hell as in the sanctuary. And people sin upon purpose because they would go thither. And so all perturbation, disquiet, and horror follows her.
Look, here she comes.
Will you grace command me to any service to the world then? I will go on spot and renounce to the antipathies you can devise to send me on. I will send you a truth seeker from the furthest edge of Asia. Do you any emissary to the pygmies rather than a 3 words conference with this harpy? You have no employment for me?
None but the desire to company.
Oh, God, sir, here's a dish I love not. I cannot adore my lady tongue.
Come, lady, come. You have lost the heart of Senor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord. I lent it him a while and gave him good use for it. A double heart for his single one. Marry, once before he left it to me with false dice. Before your grace may well say, I have lost it.
You put him down, lady, you put him down.
So I would not he should do me, lest I should prove to be the mother of fools. I brought down Claudio, and he sent me to see.
Why? Wherefore art thou sad?
Not sad, my lord.
How then, sick?
Neither, my lord.
The Count is neither sad, nor sick, nor merry, nor well, but civil, Count. Seville, as an orange, and something of that jealous complexion.
Here, Claudio, I have wooed in thy name and fair favor as once. I have broke with the father, and his good will obtained. Name the day of marriage, and God give thee glory.
Count, take of me my daughter, and with her my fortune. His grace hath made the match, and grace say, amen to it.
Amen.
Speak, Count, 'tis your cue.
Silence is the perfect herald of joy. I were but little happy if I could say how much. They that you are mine, I am yours. I give away myself to thee, go upon the exchange.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot, then stop his mouth with a kiss and let not him speak either.
In faith, lady, you have a merry heart.
Yea, my lord, I thank you. It keeps on the windy side of chair. My cousin tells him in his ear that he is in her heart.
It's so she does, cousin.
Oh, Lord, for a lion! Thus goes everyone to the world, but I am sunburnt. I must sit in a corner and cry, hi-ho for a husband!
Will you have me, lady?
No, my lord. Unless I might have another for working days. Your grace is too costly to wear every day. Would I beseech your grace pardon me? I was born to speak. Homer, no matter.
Your silence most offends me. To be merry best becomes of you, for out of question, you were born out of merry hour.
No, sure, my lord. My mother cried. But then there was a start in, and under that was I born. And cousins, God give you joy.
Me, will you look to those things I told you of?
Oh, I cried mercy, my book. By your grace's pardon.
By my troth, a pleasant spirited lady.
She cannot endure to hear tell of a husband.
Oh, by no means. She mocks all her wooers out of stew.
She'd be an excellent wife for Benedict.
Oh, Lord, my Lord, if they were but a week married, they would talk themselves mad.
Count, wherefore are you to go to church?
Tomorrow, my lord. Time goes on crutches, so love have all his rights.
Not till Monday, my dear son, which is hence just the 7 nights.
Come you shake the head at so long a breathing, but I warrant thee, Claudio, that time shall not go dully by. I will in the interim undertake one of Hercules' labors, which is to bring Signor Benedict and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, one with the other. If you three but minister such assistance, I shall give you directions. Then she will fall in love with Benedict, and he with Beatrice.
My Lord, I am for you, though it cost me 10 nights watching.
And I, my lord.
And you too, gentle hero?
I will do any modest office, my lord, to help my cousin to a good husband.
If we can do this, Cupid is no longer an archer, and his glory shall be ours, for we are the only love God. Go in with me, and I shall give you my good.